Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kalila, and I'm back with another video. This video comes by way of Our Daily Bread, and the scripture is coming from the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, and it's coming from verse 17, and it reads, "At that time they will call Jerusalem the throne of the Lord, and all nations will gather in Jerusalem to honor the name of the Lord. No longer will they follow the stubbornness of their evil hearts." So the questions at the bottom of the devotional read, when do you take charge in foolish or bad ways, and how have you been ignoring God? And how might you return to Him? So, as you know, I've been telling you about living in this shelter, and sometimes everybody don't want to hear about Jesus Christ. They want to talk about their higher power. And when you explain to them the miracles and the wonders that He has done in your life, or in my case, my life, some people tend to say, well, you living here with us, so, things can't be all that good for you, and you're following Christ. And like yesterday, one of the ladies was saying, she was making fun of the fact that I called Jesus my daddy. And she started swearing and saying, she started swearing and using God's name in vain. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people do that, and I don't have any right to tell people, how to address Jesus or whatever, but clearly He says in His word, don't take His name in vain. And that's what that's what I said to the lady. And, she laughed about it. She thought it was funny. And I repented for trying to tell her, how she can address God. But this is the day in the life of living in a shelter with people, with believers and non-believers. And I do my best to try to stay focused on the fact that I know God has my back, and I know that I'm doing what He told me to do. I'm being obedient to Him. And whoever chooses not to follow or not to listen, then they have God to answer to. That's not me to judge. That's not for me to judge. So I pray that if you don't know God, that you would definitely get to know who Jesus is, because He loves you. And I love you as well. Go back and read Jeremiah, because Jeremiah tried to warn the people to turn their hearts back to God.